sports. It's in the game.
Set! Set! Here we go, get set. Reset! Omaha! Set! Set! Omaha! Set! Set! Reset! Omaha! Set! Set! Here we go, get set. Set!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
On play action, it's Carr. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Saints.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. When you look at this Patriots defense, they're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now Carr changing the formation. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. At their own 27. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd down and 3. Throwing Jones. Out left and complete to Thornton. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Patriots at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Jones. Completes it to Douglas. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you know some through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
694.
Carr now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. This defense for the Patriots, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
A give to Kamara running right. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Second down at the 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They run it again with Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Kamara, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Down. 93. 93. 808.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his own brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The kick is good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Jones now on first down. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 26 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
What now?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
On play action, now Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He finds Douglas complete. Down the right sideline. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton, 40 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Olave holds it in. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
29. 29.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. From midfield, here's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game's signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
Saints 7.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
A gain of 21 yards.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Carr, he wants to change up the look here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before
They gave you that one on me. They gave you that one.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
180. 180. We're good. We're good.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Express. That's it.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Saints 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Get 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here we go. 11.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go. 11.
Running left is Stevenson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Jones. Open man is Bull. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. Into space at the 45. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Here we go, get set.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tonight.
That's complete yet again to Thornton. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Saints' 39-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the 39, Jones. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right
It was
there.
bound to
Touchdown
happen.
on this
It's
drive.
fucking Mac
Really
Jones.
Some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. On second down, Elliott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a third and long. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
12.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
On second down, here's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A 10th carry for Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
If that ain't Madden, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Extra point try now for Patterson. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
makes the score Patriots 35, Saints 28.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. Douglas, the man in motion. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Flushed out right. Right side, Thornton with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Here we go. 11.
Again, Stevenson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Breaks through the contact. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And the Saints first down.
On first down, Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Carr to throw again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 9.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
21.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Jones. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Throwing Jones. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
21.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Douglas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Well, now they'll try the end around. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Jones. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Here's Jones to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Patriots 49, Saints 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here's Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing his Carr. He'll buy some time right. Pass complete, Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off